Good evening. Please do sit down. As Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the School of Creative Arts and the School of Education. May I begin by introducing the platform party, and I welcome on my right Dr. Andrew Clutterbuck, the Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Student Experience, and on my immediate left, Mrs. Margaret Wade, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Master of Education, and on my far left, Mrs. Sal Jarvis, Dean of the School of Education. May I also particularly welcome our graduates, their relatives, and their friends to this evening's ceremony, and our special guests, who are the family of Margaret Wade, who is this evening's honorary recipient, Professor Norman Thomas and Dr. Sid Nadim, former recipients of honorary awards from the university, and Lord Cobalt, a member of the University Court. We'll now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Mrs. Jarvis to read the citation for conferment of the Honorary Award of Master of Education on Mrs. Margaret Wade.
Vice-Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present for the award of Master of Education, Ms. Margaret Wade. As the owner of an established and highly successful training consultancy, Margaret Wade sees at close quarters how the power of education can transform people's lives. This is certainly the case in a partnership project within the preschool sector involving her company and our university's School of Education, where Margaret's dynamic leadership and caring nature are making all the difference. Margaret's company, Matrix Training Consultancy, has extensive experience in helping organisations to develop their staff. Since 2009, Matrix has delivered our foundation degree course in early years to people living and working in some of the most disadvantaged areas of East Anglia. It's a groundbreaking programme that links best practice with academic achievement, the aim being to raise professional standards and drive up the overall quality of service provision across a range of childcare settings. The majority of students taking this course are the first in their families to study at university level, and some will doubt their abilities to succeed. However, more than 40 students have now graduated, with over a quarter achieving a distinction, and many say it has been a truly life-changing experience. The newly qualified early years workers are full of praise for Margaret's practical support and encouragement. They particularly appreciate the way that she has inspired them to strive for their best and to transfer their learning to the children and to the communities where they work. Whatever task she takes on, Margaret's approach is always to give 100%. In this particular project, she and the team visit each student's workplace and act as unpaid consultants. They advise the owners and managers on how to market their businesses, run them on a profitable and sustainable footing, and make the best use of resources. As a result of Matrix's proactive and hands-on approach, several small childcare businesses have survived where otherwise they might not, and some have even grown in size. Each student is also offered the chance to gain funding to introduce a change to their setting. This has led to many innovations, such as equipment that encourages outdoor play and teamwork, a sensory room for children with disabilities, and extended hours to help parents secure jobs in today's difficult financial times. It is thanks to Margaret's complete commitment that the foundation programme is succeeding on so many levels, with more individuals from non-traditional backgrounds now gaining a degree. The local authority is meeting government targets for graduates in early years, and Ofsted ratings are improving as students grow in confidence and improve their performance in the workplace. Early years training is clearly one of Margaret's passions, but her company also has expertise in providing investors in people and management development training. Her team works with over 200 clients, including housing associations, local councils, charities, and companies in the financial services and construction sectors. Margaret set up Matrix in 2000, following unexpected redundancy, and has never looked back. With characteristic tenacity and resourcefulness, she negotiated the transfer of key client contracts as part of her redundancy package, quickly arranged bank funding, and recruited ex-colleagues to join her new venture. Margaret's determination to succeed was evident from the very beginning of her career. As a management trainee with the John Lewis Partnership in the mid-70s, she earned promotion within the first year and went on to hold a variety of management positions in both sales and personnel. After taking a break to have her family, Margaret was twice headhunted to help set up new training companies, one in education, the other in the private sector. Both involved the responsibility for business development and client management, where she excelled in terms of building teams and turnover. A recent 360-degree appraisal of Margaret by her colleagues revealed two very distinct sides to her personality. One is driven and decisive, and the other is caring and consultative. This is certainly the experience of the staff in the School of Education, who feel privileged to work with a consultant of Margaret's calibre. She is a dynamic leader who shows exceptional commitment to raising aspiration and achievement. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of her contribution to the development of the preschool sector in Norfolk and beyond, I ask you to confer an honorary degree of Master of Education on Ms. Margaret Wade.
We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Creative Arts and the School of Education. Graduates are presented by a senior member of staff from their school, and awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. I first call upon Professor Simeon Lockhart Nelson.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Contemporary Applied Arts. Winner of a University Prize, Danielle Lauren Allen. Esther Sarah Faith Butler. Lauren Louise Denny. Hazel Dolphin. Natalie Ann Mary Gilbert. Emma Jane Green. Chanel Gregory. Sophie Groombridge. Charlotte Marion Hughes. Carlia Marion Fidelia Lewis. Faye Simone Munro. Sarah Lakshmi Rajalingam. Rachel Ann Ross. With first class honours, Rebecca Ann M. Saunders. Catherine Abigail Valentine. Hannah Daisy Walton. Bachelor of Arts degree in Contemporary Applied Arts with Marketing, Emma Grace Dugdale. Claire Moore. Kieran John Smith. Bachelor of Arts degree in Fine Art, Konstantinos Angelidis. Antonia Aristidou. Catherine Vanessa Armstrong. Amy Louise Barnard. Sophia Belasso. Nicholas Charalambos. Samuel Peter Dare. Natalia Dembeck. Nilgun Demir. Jill Patricia Dixon. Claire Elizabeth Ferguson. With first class honours, Audrey Louisa Fernandez Fuel. With first class honours, Gitika Gunter. Natalie Laura Grigg. Emma Rita Louise Griffin. Hazel Louise Howell. Sumbal Hafiz. With first class honours, Margaret Johnson. Julie Liebling. With first class honours, Oliver John Charles Marks. Mariana Mendez Alves dos Santos. Dawn Lorraine Michelle Morant. Mariam Margaret Rahanu. With first-class honours, Marion Elizabeth Richardson. Hannah Mary Roberts. Danielle Lorraine Teresa Robertson. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Fiona Nwala Mary Robinson. Mark Rose. Hannah Ellen Rowe. Jacqueline Avril H. Rudd. With first-class honours, Matthew Tony Russell. Sujita Silva Kumar. Kyle Olafur Sigurdsson. Robin Leigh Start. With first-class honours, Amber Stevens. Anne Rose Mary Simmons. Lena Marie Sherinsen. Lindsay Laura Thompson. With first-class honours, David Williams. Bachelor of Arts, degree in photography. With first-class honours, Ashley Isella Bailey. With first-class honours, Jamie Lee Brett. Sophie Louise Burrows. Louise Sarah Burton. With first-class honours, Bansri Datani. Andrea Eve Davis. Emily Louise Ellis. Muna Elmi. Fatma Enver. Gareth Williams Evans. With first-class honours, Graham Fanner. Natasha Harry Fuller. Richard Hugh T. Hannaford. Sophie Louise House. Melissa Huddart. Constantina Josephides. Rachel Elizabeth Kirk. Sophie Louise Lake. Nicola Charlotte Lees. Lisa Ann Mason. With first-class honours, Lauren Haley McKeever. Philippa Michael. Barry Francis Murphy. Sondre Engelsen Udegaard. Corina Petrea. Eleanor Louise Phillips. Sam Joseph Pryor. Kimberly Ann Rice. With first-class honours, Lindsay Robertson. Kudzai Ruziki. Shane Michael Ryan. Carly Ann Louise Saunders. Christopher John Seaman. Shreya Nitin Solanki. Christina Sparapoulou. Victoria Sturgis. Angel Tamayo. Sarah Louise Veazey. Katie Louise Watson. Jack Dominic Watts. Laura Jane Wheeler. Richard Williams. With first-class honours, Elizabeth May Wilson. Katie May Wilson. Chelsea Wood. Philippa Wright. Hayley Young. Bachelor of Arts degree in Photography and Media Business, Sarah Louise Burns. Yasmin Crystal Crawford Glanville. Jake Kelsall. With first-class honours, Olga Kotovska. Perry David Morton. Jordan Emily Ellen Smith. Danny Michelle Sutton.
School of Education, Doctor of Philosophy. Jonathan Howard Berry has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Investigation into Teachers' Professional Autonomy in England, Implications for Policy and Practice. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Jonathan Howard Berry.
Doctor of Education, Namala Devi Runa Salam has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Defining Moment, Malaysian Nurses' Perspectives of Transnational Higher Education. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Namala Arunasalam. Doctor of Education, Hazel Susan Messenger, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Creation of Transformative Learning Cultures in Higher Education. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Susan Hazel Messenger.
Doctor of Education, Sharon Lorraine Edwards has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled Learning from Practice, the Value of Story in Nurse Education. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sharon Lorraine Edwards.
Doctor of Education. Lynn Trodd has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Education in recognition of a programme of work entitled Professional Learning for Children's Centre Leaders. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Lynn Trodd.
Master of Arts by Research. Claire Louise Harvey has been awarded the degree of Master of Arts by Research in recognition of a programme of work entitled Success and Failure on the Choices and Consequences Project, the Experience of Candidates. Vice-Chancellor, Claire Louise Harvey. Master of Arts by Research. Timothy Charles Roberts has been awarded the degree of Master of Arts by Research in recognition of a programme of work entitled Newly Qualified Teachers' Professional Development, the Role of Informal Conversations. Vice-Chancellor, Timothy Charles Roberts.
Bachelor of Education, Alison Julie Alderton. Zoe Nicole Antonio. Laura Ann Brenda Atkins. Amelia Jasmine Back. With first-class honours, Joanna Ann Baldwin. Louise Baldwin. Sarah Ellen Barrett. Amy Bedford. With first-class honours, Michael Richard Birch. Danielle Lauren Blacksley. Sophie Bloy. Annie Helena Bristow. James David Bromhead. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Grace Burford. Alexandra Louise Byrne. Jeremy Sean Callan. Grace Alexandra Cantle. Kelly Joanne Carrig. Sophie Jane Channing. Naomi Elizabeth Chaplin. Tejal Chauhan. With first-class honours, Elise Susanna Clements. Martin Allen Coker. Jacqueline Ann Conway. Catherine Mary Costin. Helen Elizabeth Crawford. With first-class honours, Carmen Lois Damerel. Ashley Jane Davis. With first-class honours, Dominique Lydia Mary Denimont. With first-class honours, Elizabeth Laurie Louise Eek. Keely Evans. Amy Claire Farrell. Lisa Natalie Finch. With first-class honours, Corinne Lee Fitzpatrick. Amy Fowkes. With first-class honours, Gemma Elizabeth Fox. Nicholas Leslie Gascoigne. Anne Gluck. Imran Halil. Deanna Lorraine Hamer. Hayley Rowena Hancock. With first-class honours, Leor Havel. Lauren Josephine Hawkins. Leah Rose Hines. Karen Jane Holdsworth. Alice Horn. Grace Alexandra Housley Stott. Yasmin Hilton. Catherine Louise Eagle. Alicia Troinika James. Gemma Johnson. Tracy Johnson. Jasmine Inga Naomi K. Moyle. Emma Jane Mary Kelly. Amber Jane Kerslake. Sahin Khalid. Poppy Leanne Kimber. With first-class honours, Jessica Jane King. With first-class honours, Eleanor Jenny Loveday Lawrence. Joanne Karen Lawson. With first-class honours, Samantha Littlechild. Catherine Ann McPherson. Natalie Jade Manning. With first-class honours, Neve Katrina Mannion. With first-class honours, Rachel, Jane, Loena, Matthew. Taylor Marie McGregor. Hannah Louise Munsey. Jane Elizabeth Ann Murphy. Angela Carmel Oldroyd. With first-class honours, Emma Louise Plunkett. With first-class honours, Donna Pringle. Abby Purcell. Evelyn Chelsea Rackley. Mira Deepak Ranchudas Dasani. Asha Raval. Lydia Alice Reed. Chantal Lauren Ricketts. Francesca Rose. Sarah Sammy. Lucy Annabelle Sanders. Emma Charlotte Scott. Juliet Tanya Scarfield. Hannah Jane Sestine. Hannah Jasmine Shafi. Lorena Zoe Silva. With first-class honours, Sharon Simmons. With first-class honours, Elizabeth Marianne Smart. Zoe Charlotte Smith. Catherine Alexandra Clow Southern. With first-class honours, Kirsten Standra. With first-class honours, Emma Louise Stanley. Ellen Hannah Steele. Anna Louise Stevenson Reid. Ruth Magdalene Stevens. With first-class honours, Sally Ann Taylor. With first-class honours, Corinne Telfer. Joe Daniel Thompson. Louise Ann Thompson. Megan Tomlin. Priya Hitesh Vada. Bavisha Himat Vagela. Despina Vasu. Eleanor Anne-Marie Venosi. Anne Warren. Faye Louise Warren. Joanne Mary Elizabeth Wally. Julian Peter Wild. With first-class honours, Claire Louise Williams. Joanna Mary Williams. With first-class honours, Tano Williams. Jennifer Woodward. Bina Kantalal Yadav. Alisa Marie Yarwood.
Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies, Louise Airstone Thompson. Poppy Actor. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Zainam Hussein Aliraza. Gillian Faye Anderson. With first-class honours, Catherine Barstow. Laura Gemma Beattie. With first-class honours, Daisy Louisa Berry. With first-class honours, Nicola Jane Bexfield. With first-class honours, George Blake. Michelle Mary Brown. Suzanne Olivia Clark. With first-class honours, Vivian Joanne Kobos. With first-class honours, Lauren Ellen Cresswell. Laura Ann Della. Philippa Devonshire. Tracy Dewig. Rebecca Louise Finnis. Donna Marie Gray. Martin John Guy. Umi Hashim. With first-class honours, Sasha Lee Kanatley. With first class honours, Madia Almas Khalik. Anissa Khan. Alison Lapehuska. Fui Gaik Man. Gemma Jane Marrett. Jennifer McPartland. Katie Jane Moyer Porteous. Usma Mukhtar. Bernadette Mary O'Sullivan. Ashley Pandya. Vicky Platts. Bettina Churleen Plank. Donna Marie Robbins. With first class honours, Pauline Bridget Simmons. With first class honours, Julie Ann Taylor. Stelina Florence Thomas. Sharon Ann Willsmore. With first class honours, Deborah Janine Wright. Diploma of Higher Education in Education Studies, Alia Fawa. Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies and Early Years, Anila Ali. Claire Jane Bailey. Rachel Emily Baston. April Jade Bowell. With first class honours, Dawn Michelle Brett. With first class honours, Bridget Yap Wen Yi. Nicola Carey. Sarah Chapman. Tahimima Khartoon Chowdhury. Ashley Jane Clifford. Lauren Carla Collins. With first class honours, Anthea Muriel Cook. Hilary Judith Cox. Sanal Damla Urton. With first class honours, Louisa Maria Ertzinger. With first class honours, Gabriella Luisa Federici. Kimberly Hazel Fernandez. Daniela Galetta. With first class honours, Anna Glenton. Gemma Louise Hickling. With first class honours, Pamela Jane Hill. With first class honours, Camilla Eloise Hobbs. Rachel Ojiolope Igbarula. Tracy Ann Ireton. With first class honours, Karen Lucas. Alice Catherine Mahaffey. Julie Maria Mallard. With first class honours and a winner of a university prize, Elena Martindale. Ashley Marham Smith. Alexia Cloud Meny. With first class honours, Charlotte Rose Milne. With first class honours, Polly Emily O'Brien. Geeta Kalyan Patel. With first class honours, Shelley Pateman. With first class honours, Claire Richards. Hayley Bianca Robinson Allen. Amy Rebecca Francine Silva. Eleanor Sophocles. With first class honours, Michelle Ruth Squibb. Eloise Christine Emily Stevens. Stephanie Hannah Churchoff. Claire Tiffany Tritchler. Shanaz Bayani. With first class honours, Helen Patricia Walker. With first class honours, Sheila Kay Whittingham. With first class honours, Christine Marie Withers. Foundation degree Arts in Early Years, Mabel Ashity. Andrea Casrimio Broderick. With distinction, Surjit Kaur Chana. Bernadette Clark. Selina Evans. Paulette Sophia French. Latifa Habashi. With distinction, Nadine Harry. Nana Soa Bonsu Islika. Thakshila Rukmani Karanaratna. With distinction, Wendy Kelly. With distinction, Doris Osei Bimpong. Carmen Salmon. Mamta Sharma. Winifred Sherman. Stacey Michelle Sullivan. With distinction, Elizabeth Heather Watkins. Patricia Ann White. Belinda Carol Young. Foundation Degree Arts in Learning Support. With distinction, Amanda Jane Baldwin. Kerry Ann Copen. Deepa Harish Gohil. With distinction, Anne Patricia Johnson. With distinction, Claire Frances Meccan. Mandy Overton. With distinction, Stacey Diane Thomas. With distinction, Julie Marie Undrell. Emily Jane Eileen Wilson. Bachelor of Arts degree in Education Studies, Jennifer Obeng.
That concludes the presentation of awards. I now have pleasure in calling upon Zainab Ali Raza to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, Ms. Wade, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course my fellow graduates. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate everyone that is graduating today. We are all here to mark a completion of a chapter in our lives, to remember and celebrate the journey we have taken to get here, and to celebrate our dreams for the future. It is with great honor and privilege that I'm standing here on behalf of the student body, and I thank you for this opportunity. It is astonishing to remember back to my first day at the University of Hertfordshire in 2009. I have to say I really had no idea of what I was letting myself in for, but my tutor, Mr. John Mower, was extremely encouraging, and I remember him saying to us that one of us might be the graduate thankers once we completed our degree. I didn't think anything of that at first, as I thought it was a long time away. But here I am in front of you giving the graduate thank you speech. What many people don't realize is that there's a huge commitment required, aside from the university studies, to be able to successfully complete the degree. I, like many of us, had to work, study, look after my family. My daughter was 2 years old then, so of course it wasn't all plain sailing. Hence, I would like to thank my husband for his constant support and my family and friends for always being there for me. There were those times when challenges arose. I think I speak for everyone when I say assignments due in at the same time, computers not doing what they're supposed to do, especially when you have an assignment to do the next day. But challenges are a part of life and should be expected. And without challenges, we would never learn new things or push ourselves to progress further. We certainly have no regrets, as we have managed to navigate our way by confronting each challenge when it approached and made the most of each opportunity that presented itself. When I look back to day one of the university, I now realize how very little I actually knew about teaching. These last 4 years have been a massive learning curve, and we know that with each year to come, we will continue to learn more and grow as professionals. I feel that the most important part of the University of Hertfordshire has been the people that make all the difference. A sincere thanks to all the incredible lecturers, mentors, and staff of the School of Education and the School of Creative Arts, who provided a learning environment in which we could grow as individuals. You have inspired us, entertained us, and given us all the support we needed to be here today. So on behalf of all the graduates, I sincerely thank you, as it is your support that has allowed us to succeed in our endeavors. To all my fellow graduates, congratulations and well done. Finally, I would like to thank everyone who has attended the ceremony today, and I would once again like to thank the Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates of the Creative Arts and the School of Education. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Zainab, thank you for that. I am truly exhausted just thinking about what you've had to do. It was a fantastic achievement. Can I, at this point, be the very first to congratulate our new graduates? Didn't they just look marvellous coming across the stage? Please join with me. I do hope that you were all relaxed enough to enjoy it, and at this point I should suggest to you that you might want a little bit of reflection just to soak it all in, because this is a memory I hope that you'll have for the rest of your life, and I hope it'll be a very pleasurable memory for you. Some of you will see occasionally in the newspapers comments from employers that graduates aren't as good as they used to be, that nurses, in one way or another, are no longer as kind as they used to be, that teachers, in one way or another, are somehow less good than they used to be. Let me suggest to you, this is no new thing. People have been saying such things since Nestor in the Iliad suggested that the soldiers weren't as good as they used to be. But let me suggest to you, it is absolute nonsense. We've heard today from Zainab, and I'm sure her story is reflected many, many, many times over. The graduates of today have a tougher time. Their achievements, in my opinion, are greater. they have more challenges to face, they have instant access to information, they have to cope with that, and they will have to cope with that for the rest of their lives. They have higher tuition fees to pay, they often have to work during their time at university. Their time is altogether much tougher than those of my generation who graduated some years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to join with me? I'm deeply proud of our graduates, and I'd like you to join with me in congratulating them once again for a fabulous achievement. Many of them, of course, are now just on the start of another journey, a journey in the workplace. And I shall leave you with, I think, 3 pieces of advice. The first is a rather old-fashioned piece of advice, and it is simply to work very hard. And I say that because whatever other attributes you have, if you work hard, people will forgive you for a great deal. And you will, I think, get on in life. People do say the harder they work, the luckier they get, and I'm sure that's absolutely true. The second piece of advice that I have for you is to try, when you go into employment, to solve problems for your employer, for your colleagues, and for your friends. And I hope that your time at university hasn't simply been a period where you've learned knowledge and skills. I hope that it's also been a time where you've expanded your mind and learned to think critically. And I hope that that experience of thinking critically will allow you, when you go into the workplace, to solve problems for your employer. And I'm sure, again, that will stand you in very good stead. And the last piece of advice I have for you relates to really what used to be called interpersonal skills, but really is embraced in teamwork, in being able to work with colleagues, in being able to get on with colleagues. I was reading an article last week by Richard Branson, and he was saying it's very interesting now when he and indeed when I receive the job specification for someone who's coming for interview, it relates a whole raft of characteristics that it wants us to check during interview. None of them have, though, as a kind of core element, personality. And he says in his piece in the newspaper that he would put personality at the top. Individuals have to have the personality to get on well with each other and to make friends and work in a collegiate way in their working environment. And I so support his view on that. So can I suggest to you that if you work hard, if you solve problems for your employer, and if you have excellent interpersonal skills and can work in teams, you will be extremely successful, and I'm sure we will be deeply proud of you. Let me for a moment, though, before I conclude, turn to those in front of me, your supporters, your perhaps parents, friends, your spouses perhaps, and suggest to those of you who have just graduated that the journey to graduation, no matter how difficult it has been, would have been much more difficult had it not been for the support that you've received from your friends, parents, and supporters. And can I ask you now if you'll join with me to thank them for all the support they've given you. And Zainab, you very kindly mentioned my colleagues, and I would like to do so as well, and personally thank them for the efforts they've put in to your education. And just, I hope I can speak on their behalf in saying that if at any point in the future you have concerns, worries, that you would like to address to some of the mentors that you had while you were at the university, I'm sure they would be receptive to those. And I'm sure in doing so, you will build up a relationship with the university as alumni of this university, relationships which will be lifelong, and I do hope that you take that opportunity. Can I, on your behalf, thank my colleagues for all the support they've given you during your education here. Thank you very much. That is the conclusion of the official part of the ceremony. There are now, though, refreshments in the Alban Arena. I do hope that you all enjoy those. Please do be careful. The cobblestones on the way out are very slippy. Please just watch your steps as you make your way up onto the high street. Ladies and gentlemen, would you be upstanding as the academic procession leaves?